Dear students, today we start chapter 6, the triangle and its properties. Now, this is the triangle, this is a triangle, okay, ABC. This is the triangle ABC. Now, these three angles are there, angle A, angle B, angle C. Sides are what? AB, BC and CA. These are the three sides and the vertices are A, B and C. These are the three vertices. Okay, now in this triangle, there are some other things are there. What is that? Median. Now, what is median? In a triangle, if you draw a line segment from the vertex to opposite side, the midpoint of the opposite side from a vertex, then that is called the median. Say it is D. D is the midpoint and you join A and D. Okay. Now this D divide the line segment BC in two equal parts. One is BD, another is BC. Here BD equal to DC. That means this D is the midpoint of BC and this D divide in equal two parts. Now when this D divides BC in two equal parts, then this AD is called the median of the triangle. So what is median? From a vertex to the opposite side of the midpoint to the opposite side, if you draw a line segment, then that line segment is called the median of the triangle. Okay. Now in a triangle, how many median you can draw? 3 median. One median is from A, from vertex A you can draw on the side BC. From B you can draw another median on the side AC, and from C you can draw another median on the side AB. So there are 3 median in a triangle. Second thing, another thing, that is altitude. This is also called the height of the triangle. Now, what is altitude? In a triangle, okay, these are the points of the triangle or the vertices of the triangle. Now, the line segments from one vertex to the opposite sides, if you draw a line segment, say AD, I am drawing the line segment AD. This D may not be the midpoint. This D may not be the midpoint. ये D midpoint नहीं भी हो सकता है, but it is perpendicular to BC. What? It is perpendicular to BC. Now what is perpendicular? If you draw a line segment to another line segment and it make here 90 degree on the intersecting point, then that line segment is the perpendicular to another line segment. So then it is called the altitude. Okay. So what is altitude? From a vertex, if you draw a line segment to the opposite of this vertex and it make here 90 degree, then it is called the altitude or height of a triangle. So what is the difference between median and altitude? Median is this D is the midpoint of BC. It may not be 90 degree. Then it is called the median. Here D, here it is make 90 degree, but it may not be the midpoint. This BD not equal to DC, may not. Okay. Then it is called altitude. How many altitude you can draw in a triangle? 3 altitude. From vertex A you draw one altitude AD. From B you can draw another altitude. From C you can draw another altitude on the opposite side of the vertex. Okay. Now the theorem. One theorem is there. Theorem. What is the theorem? It is a theorem or a property of a triangle. The exterior point, the exterior angle, sorry, not point, the exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of the opposite interior angle. What? The exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of the opposite interior angle. What is this? You see, this is a triangle. Okay, this is a triangle. These are the interior angle. That means interior part of the triangle ABC. Okay, interior part of the triangle ABC. Now exterior angle, it should be the outside of the triangle ABC. So how can you draw an exterior angle? If you produce this line segment BC to another point, say it is D. Okay. Now here it make an angle. Which angle? Angle ACD. Okay. Now this is the exterior part of the triangle ABC. This exterior angle is equal to the sum of the opposite to interior angle, matlab angle A plus angle B. This is the exterior angle. Opposite of this exterior angle is which angle? This one and this one. So according to the theorem, angle ACD equal to angle ABC plus angle CAB. This is according to the theorem, this is the equation. What is the theorem? The exterior angle of a triangle. Exterior angle, which angle? Angle ACD is equal to the sum of the opposite interior angles. Opposite to interior angles. Okay. Which two? Opposite to angle A and angle B. So angle ACD equal to angle ABC plus angle CAB. So this is the theorem. I'll send you the proof. How to prove it, I'll send you later. Another theorem in the triangle is the angle sum property of triangle. Angle sum property of triangle. Now what is angle sum property of triangle? It is the sum of three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. What? The sum of the three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. That is called the angle sum property. What is the theorem? The sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. This theorem is also called the angle sum property of triangle. Okay. Now this is a triangle ABC. Triangle ABC. According to this theorem, angle A plus angle B plus angle C equal to 180 degree. Sum of three angle of a triangle is 180 degree. This is also called the angle sum property of triangle. This is also the theorem. So how to prove it, I'll send you this one also. Okay. Now see the sums. How can you find the angle from a given figure? Okay. Now see how to find the angles. So this is a triangle. This is a triangle. Okay. So this angle is given 50 degree. This is given 70 degree. This angle you have to find out. Angle X. What is the measurement of angle X? Okay. Now in this triangle you see X is the exterior angle. So you can use the theorem. Exterior angle theorem of the triangle. What was the theorem? The exterior angle is the sum of the opposite to interior angle. So from that theorem, what will be your equation? This X, the value of X, this angle is equal to 50 degree plus 70 degree. Sum of these two opposite angle. So this is equal to 120 degree. So therefore, what is the value of X? X is equal to 120 degree. Here what you do, you apply the theorem, the exterior angle theorem of the triangle. Okay. See another one. Say this is a triangle. Okay. Now in this triangle you extend this one. This is the exterior angle. Okay. This exterior angle you have to find out. So this is 50 degree. This one also 50 degree. Now here also you can apply the same theorem because this is the exterior angle. The relation with this exterior angle to the interior to these two opposite to angle is what? X is equal to this exterior angle is equal to sum of two opposite interior angle. So 50 degree plus 50 degree, this is equal to 100 degree. Therefore, what is the value of X? X is equal to 100 degree. This is the answer. Okay. Now see, if it is given, the figure if it is given like this. Say this is given 115 degree. Okay. This angle is given 50 degree. This angle you have to find out. This X you have to find out. Here also see there is a relation between the exterior angle and the opposite to interior angle. So from that relation you can write the equation what? 115 equal to, this is the exterior angle. So this exterior angle is equal to sum of these two angles. So what you can write? X plus 50. Okay. So now you solve it. Equation तुम लोगों ने किया, अभी करो. X equal to, you can take this 50 to this side. So if you take this 50 to this side, the sign will change, minus 50. So X is equal to 55 degree. 65 degree. X is equal to 65 degree. This is your answer. Okay. See another example. So this is a triangle. This angle is given 30 degree. This x you have to find out. This exterior angle is given 80 degree. Okay. Now here also this is exterior angle. These two angles are opposite angle to this exterior angle. So you can apply the theorem. This exterior angle 80 degree is equal to sum of two interior angle x plus 30. Okay. So x is equal to 80 minus 30. X equal to 50. So x is equal to 50 degree. So the value of x is 50 degree. Okay. Now see, in some figures you can apply the angle sum property also. What is angle sum property? Sum of three angle of a triangle is 180 degree. Now see, you can apply, where you can apply that theorem. This is a triangle. Okay. Now in this triangle, say it is A, B, C. In this triangle, this x value you have to find out. This angle is given 50 degree. This angle is given 60 degree. Now here in the figure you see all the angles are interior angle. So here you can apply the angle sum property. So what is angle sum property? Sum of three angle of a triangle is 180 degree. Okay. So you apply that one. You can, from that you can write the equation. This angle x plus 50 degree plus 60 degree. Okay. You may not write the degree sign in the equation also, but in the answer you should write the degree sign. 180. Okay. 180 degree. X plus 110, 180 degree. Okay. X equal to 180 degree minus 110 degree. This is equal to 70 degree. Therefore, what is the value of x? X is equal to 70 degree. This is your answer. So in this diagram, what you apply? You apply the angle sum property of triangle. See another example. Say this example. Okay, this is the diagram. This value of x, this value is twice x, this value is not given. What is the meaning of this sign? See the difference of angle sign. This angle sign means this is 90 degree. That means this angle is given 90 degree. Okay, so you can write the equation. 90 degree plus this angle twice x plus this angle x equal to 180 degree. Here also you can apply the angle sum property. The sum of three angle is 180 degree. So 90 degree plus twice x plus x is thrice x is equal to 180 degree. Thrice x is equal to 180 degree minus 90 degree. Thrice x is equal to 90 degree. X equal to 90 by 3 equal to 30 degree. Therefore, x equal to 30 degree. So what you find? X is equal to 30 degree. So this x is 30 degree. ये मिल गया तुम्हारा कितना? 30 डिग्री. अभी ये इसको ये तो नहीं मिला. ये कितना है? Twice x. So twice x. x का वैल्यू कितना है 30, so 2 into 30 equal to 60 degree. So this value you find is 60 degree and this one you find 30 degree. Therefore x is equal to 30 degree. So therefore x is equal to 30 degree and twice x is equal to 60 degree. This is your answer.